Hello people, it's me again, Sean, and welcome back to God's Basement. So yeah, in the last episode we had a bit of a fright. There she is again. Only this time there was... What?! Yeah, almost scared the lips off me. And let's see what we're in for this time, shall we? It's been a while since I played this one. So the plot so far, let's see if there's anything written on there. No, so the plot so far, our grandparents were in a car crash with our little brother. Little brother died and our grandfather died. Grandma survived, but our family distanced themselves from her and she wasn't very happy. And now, I'm in the afterlife. Yes, we are dead. And Grandma is fucking stalking us. I feel like there should be something written on there. Maybe there's a key somewhere. I can't read this. Couple brutally murdered. That's all I can see. So we're stuck in this room already. Great start to the video. Put the TV on.
Jay, I hope you're okay. That looked like it probably hurt. Good news is, this room looks relatively safe. I also have some more good news. You're going to be exploring your early childhood memories. For the most part, you were raised by your grandmother. A good chunk of your memories have manifested themselves in the form of journal entries. Read those carefully as they represent your thoughts and emotions at the time. You probably thought you'd be stuck in that dimly lit, creepy office area forever. At least you're getting a change of scenery.
Yeah, for now.
God's basement tends to manifest itself in an unusual way. The more you remember about your childhood, the creepier things can get. Remember when I asked you to ignore anything unusual? Well, that was just a joke. It's obviously there for a reason.
It wasn't a very funny joke, mate.
The only reason I said that was to frighten you.
Thanks.
I find it quite amusing. Well, I should probably wrap this monologue up. Find more about your past. And one last thing. Good luck.
So he finds it quite amusing to frighten people in the afterlife. Sounds like a swell guy. Let's get out of here, shall we? No? Anything written on here yet? No? So what the fuck? Where are we going now? Turn this TV back off? No? Yeah, I mean, I would like to get out of this room, you know? Sometime today. Oh, we can read this now. A brutal crime scene emerged this weekend within a quiet suburban neighbourhood. Two victims, Neil Young and Sarah Young, were viciously stabbed by an unknown assailant. The two parents leave an infant son behind. Authorities do not have a lead, and it was reported that each victim was stabbed over 30 times, resulting in the faces of the victims to be heavily distorted and mangled. This brutal crime has shocked the local community. Right. So, our parents were attacked in a stabbing, which I think left us in the care of our grandmother. Can we leave now, please? No? Right, this is weird. Ah, something written on here now. Can you hear it? White noise. The sound of silence. Yeah, the white noise is coming from the TV. Ah, there we go. Zoom on the TV. What are you trying to tell me? Not really sure what that means. Does it mean it's open now? Can we go? So we still can't get out. Let's keep zoomed on this. I mean, I can't see any sort of movements, but it does look like the camera's panning in on something. Let's see who is in that room. Where's that creaking, on the TV or behind me? Behind me. So, on we go then. Good, I was getting bored of that room. So where are we supposed to be here? Is this our childhood home? Is this Grandma's home? Let's read this. Grandma's been acting strange lately, so this is a note from me as a child, yeah? Grandma's been acting strange lately. She seems to be very forgetful and misplaces a lot of her belongings, like car keys and medication. It was my birthday last week, but I think she forgot that too. I'm going into middle school pretty soon. I'm a bit nervous about that. I hope she starts getting better soon. James. Yeah, so that's a note we wrote as a child. Grandma was all messed up. This is a strange fucking place. What are these pictures about? Let's see what's written on this. It's blank. Right. Can we turn it over? No. That's as far as we can turn it. Let's put that back down. What else can we interact with? So this looks like it might be a bit of a puzzle. Not sure what the pictures are about. What's that? M. Okay. So that's that. Is there more on these paintings? I bet there is. So far we have M. If there's letters on them ones up there, I'm never going to be able to see them. Let's look at these ones down here first. No, nothing on these ones. So maybe we have to zoom. Let's start with this one. Ain't nothing written on there. Nothing on there. Not sure this is right. Has that gone on to... So M has gone on to there. We need to find the rest of them. Nothing written on there, is there? No? Does that count? Probably not. So... I mean, I can't see any more letters on the paintings. Maybe there's somewhere else. Was there more paintings up here? Yeah? Oh, bollocks. It's not on there either. So yeah, I think I need to look at the paintings a bit closer. Maybe view them from up here. Will that work? Maybe it was on one of the bottom ones and I fucking missed it. Really should be wearing my glasses, you know, but I find them uncomfortable. Come on, where is it? I have a feeling it's on one of the top ones up there. Can we get a fucking step ladder or something, please? Oh shit. Okay, apparently I found one there. I didn't see, but I found it. Let me guess, you. Yeah, so that spells either murderer or murder, I would imagine. Let's see if we can find the next one. There. Thank you. Yeah. So it's going to spell murder or murderer. Can find the rest of the letters. I knew it wasn't going to be on the top ones because we can't possibly fucking see them. Yeah, that's another letter. You got a letter for me? No? Fuck you then. What about you? Yeah, I have a feeling they're going to put the last two letters in stupid places. Oh, that scares me every time because I can't see the letter on the painting. So now we need the R. So we have to zoom in onto the paintings before it'll even register the letter. There it is. R. Radio.
In other news, last weekend, a brutal crime was committed in a quiet suburban neighborhood. The two victims were a young couple, recently turned parents, that were viciously stabbed while sleeping inside their bedroom. Authorities reported that the bodies were mutilated to the point of being unrecognizable. The two also left behind an infant son. Currently, there are no suspects or leads as to who committed the murder, but authorities are adamantly investigating the situation.
Wasn't Grandma by any chance, was it? No, seems like she's gone a bit crazy. Could be, you know. Went a bit dark in this corner for some reason. Oh shit. We've still got the torch though. The torch that takes 25 seconds to catch up with me, Luke. Ridiculous. Here's another note. Something really strange is happening with Grandma. She doesn't seem like herself. She feels very distant and less lively. She doesn't enjoy talking as much as she used to. She seems very quiet, like she's always thinking about something. Unfortunately, her habit of forgetting things isn't getting any better. She frequently forgets to take her medication, so I have to remind her very often. I hope her condition improves. James. Yeah, so it seems like we were looking after Grandma more than she was looking after us. I wonder why we ended up dead. Maybe something to do with Grandma again. She's gone all cray-cray. Oh, don't do this to me. What are we doing? Ah, this is open. Welcome home. Yeah, I thought that might open a door somewhere. Let's make our way in here. Okay, let's just... Oh, we can't squeeze through there. So what are we doing here? The TV we can look at. Jump scare. Oh, that's the lamp behind me. I don't know if I should be turning round. Something's telling me not to turn around. Okay. Well, let's see why this is on the TV. Still says welcome home. Can we open the other drawer? No. How about in here now? No? So what then, we're just staring at the TV? Oh, now she's standing there. Oh no.
Entry number 8. Recently, my grandmother has been acting strange.
What?
I've been waking up in the middle
So now
of the
he's
night
reading my
with her
notes for me.
crying. I usually find her pacing back and forth aimlessly. She usually won't even notice I'm there until I make my presence known. After she notices me, she gives me this blank expression, then walks away back into her bedroom.
She's gone from the...
Sometimes I'll press my ear against her door, and I'll hear a distorted version of this classical song she always listens to. Although these incidents are rare, they still creep me out. It happens about once every few months. Hopefully she gets better.
Yeah, I think Grandma needed some help. She needed a lot of help, I think. I don't think Grandma was coping too well with the loss of her grandson and shit. Welcome home. So these notes are everywhere now. Yeah. Thanks, Grandma. I don't think I want to stay here, though. You know? Oh, I hate it when it goes quiet like this. That just means a jump scare is waiting. Nope. Loading screen. Right, what's happening now? What's the weird noise? What is that noise? It's going right through my ear. Scratching its way into my brain. Let's read this. I'm entering my first year of high school. I'm pretty nervous about it, but excited at the same time. My grandma was recently diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. The diagnosis didn't really faze her. She seems a lot less lively these days, just listening to the radio or TV most of the time. I tried to talk to her about current events and casual topics, but her responses are more bleak and dull than they used to be. I would describe her aura as depressing or gloomy. A more precise word would be hollow or empty. It's almost as if part of her has drifted off somewhere and has yet to return. She would have episodes like this before, but the frequency and length of the episodes seem to be increasing. James. Damn, how old was he when he wrote these notes? What is that scratching noise, man? Can you please stop it? Yeah, I'm not going in there, not yet, not until I need to. What the fuck? We're going all Silent Hill PT then, are we? Yeah, of course we are. Wouldn't be a horror game nowadays without a bit of PT. Not that I'm complaining. You all know I love that shit. Alright then, let's go in the dark room. Grandma's rocking chair? Question mark? Oh shit. Why is this blank? Yeah, I hate how slow the torch is. Really hate that. So let me guess, we're going to do a loop again. Does it say the same thing? No? James, I'm sorry to bother you, but I've misplaced my keys somewhere. Can you please find them for me? Just place them next to this note once you've found them. Right. So that's a task for now, is it? Get the keys and put them there. So that isn't opening anymore. Were the keys in here by any chance? The darkest room. Not on a rocking chair, no. Not on the table, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't like some of the noises that are going on around me at the moment. Getting a little bit paranoid. What's this one say? Is this the one I read? Today I landed a part-time job tutoring my neighbour's kid. I can't get a real job yet since I'm only 14. Ah, so he's 14 when he's writing these. But at least this will give me some kind of income. Regarding my grandmother's health, there have been no major changes. She remains uninterested and perpetually distant whenever I interact with her. Something kind of strange happened today. I caught her having a conversation with the radio. The thing is, the radio was off the whole time. She was arguing back and forth with it, as if it was a real human being. It kind of reminded me of the crazy people you have to deal with when taking public transport. It's kind of messed up that I found it just a tiny bit funny. I'll probably sent to hell for laughing at it, but I couldn't help it. I have a sick sense of humour. I love her to death. It pains me to see her deteriorate like this. I hope she gets better. Yeah. I mean, it is quite funny, you know, but it's probably not funny for Grandma. She's going through hell by the sounds of it. No keys in here. Ah, I didn't even see that. I just pressed E and hoped to find something. Let's get this key on this table. There. Now what? See anything different? Nope. Let's try go through here again. No. Is she in here yet? Something's telling me she's going to appear in this chair. Does that say anything? No? Still blank? Right, let's do a slow sprint. Ah, fuck, I'm stuck. Are you lost? Yes, I am lost. Can you show me the way, please? Yeah. Knew that would work. Right. So yeah, the game's fucking with me now. Oh, out we go. Not sure if this is the right way. I haven't even tried these two doors yet. That one's locked. So what then, back? This way? Nah. No, I knew that wouldn't be open. Can still hear the scratching, by the way. Surprised the radio hasn't come on yet. Right, this is weird. Walking back and forth with nothing to do. So that's locked again. Why are all these blank? I've got a feeling there's going to be something written on one of them, maybe. This it? Will? Right, so I've got to find the next one now, have I? Will you? Nothing on that one yet. This one. Forgive. Forgive he. Will you forgive he? He never... Right, I got it. He will never forgive you. So he... will... never... forgive... you. He will never forgive you. I knew it. Who's he? Oh shit. My phone's ringing as well. My real phone. Gonna have to ignore that. Don't make me go in here. Yep, they're not making me go in there, so let's just run off. Run like a bitch. Go in here. Please. No. Shit. Shit. Got something for me? No. So we can hear Grandma crying here. No, we can't hear her anymore. Let's see if we can get back this way, yeah? Oh, this is open now. Let's go in here then. Oh, don't make me do it again. I don't like this puzzle. Right, so they're not coming up with any words. Wow, all the background noise and shit. I can barely hear myself think. I hope it's not too loud. Hope you can hear me over the sound effects. Nothing in the box again now. Right. On we go. Feeling our way around in the darkness. What was that? See, I've just had to wander around for 10 minutes and just wait for that to happen. I haven't actually made any progress with puzzles or anything. Who's smashing shit? Ah, there's a note. That's what you were trying to tell me. I woke up in the middle of the night to the sound of plates breaking. I dashed out of my room to see what was happening. I saw her in the kitchen repeatedly trying to carry a plate from the kitchen into the dining room. While walking over to the dining room, she would drop the plate and repeat the process. I walked over to her and guided her back to the bedroom. I set up a small barricade so she wouldn't be able to get out so easily. She could have really hurt herself. I'm just wondering what the noises are in the background. It sounds like something was walking up on me then. Yeah, she could have really hurt herself. Maybe I should set up a barricade so she doesn't get out of her room at night. I'm in the middle of my second year of high school right now, and it's been really hard balancing school, friends, and taking care of my grandmother. Most of the time I have to turn down social events because I have to stay at home to make sure she doesn't do anything crazy. Yeah, so I don't think James had a very fun time in school, you know, having to look after his grandma, go to school, studying and all that. So it looks like he was having a rough time as well as Grandma.
Authorities reported that the car spilled off the road and crashed into a tree. The only survivor was the grandmother of the infant child.
Yeah.
Although she suffered major injuries, she was currently in a stable condition. Authorities also reported that the grandfather was driving the vehicle and that alcohol might have been involved in the incident.
Yeah, so our grandfather was drink driving, we think. Although it hasn't been confirmed, you know. Maybe he just didn't have his glasses with him. I don't know. So I won't lie, this part's getting a little bit tedious. Running around this same hallway, waiting for something to fucking happen. Maybe we're getting out of that area now though. Or maybe not. This way. Right, that room's got what looks to be a candle lighting it. Let's go investigate. There's that music again. Not sure why I like that so much. Man, these sounds all around me at the moment. Well, the chair's rocking, but Grandma ain't in it. Or maybe she's just recently been in it. Did this say anything? Oh shit, music's slowing down. Yeah, let's make our way out of here. I have a feeling we aren't going any further yet though, for now. More fucking zooming into paintings, maybe? Right, so that slows down more every time I zoom into there. There we go. In this place, he does not dwell. God is not present. No one will help you here. That's why it's crossed the W out to put H. Now that suddenly picked up momentum again. Oh, these have all got writing on them now. The same fucking text. He does not dwell. God is not present. No one will help you here. Right. Yeah, I didn't think anybody would be helping me, to be honest. This game is random. Grandma's dropping plates again. Oh shit, she's there. Oh, don't be rushing at me again. Hey Grandma, you looking alright? Do something with your hair. Oh shit, she's twitching and shit. Yeah, let's just go, get it over with. You see, that's why it surprised me in the last episode, you know, when she charged at me. That's the first time she's done it all through the game. I wasn't expecting it at all. Where have I just backed into here? Right, we can go through here this time. Not the most eventful episode, but I've been recording now for 1 hour and 7 minutes. That's a lot of editing for me to do, you know, walking around corridors not knowing what to do. I don't want to put all that in the video. So yeah, I think I'll leave this one here for now. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next one.